everyone, thanks so much for the great question about my presentation. I will go ahead and answer them one by one, just casually sharing my thought based on what I talked before. So let's get into it. The first question is from Suci. The question is, you mentioned how stress and calm affect communication styles. Can you explain more about how this middle stage changes the way people speak in professional settings? Okay, so when someone is stressed, like Jules, they tend to talk faster, get straight to the point, and sometimes even sound a bit harsh without meaning to. It's like their brain is harassing and that shows in their speech. But when someone is calm, like Ben, they speak slower, choose their words more carefully, and respond more thoughtfully. In professional setting, this really matters. A calm tone can make others feel safe and heard, while stress can create tension even if the words themselves aren't aggressive. The second question is from Rania Refa. The question is, Jules speak quickly and directly. Do you think that's always the best way to talk in a busy workplace? What are the pros and cons? Okay, that's a great question. I think it depends. Speaking quickly and directly can be really efficient, especially when things need to get done fast. It shows confidence and keeps things moving. But on the flip side, if it's too direct or too fast, it can feel cold or even rude to someone listening. In Jules' case, sometimes her team seems intimidated or disconnected. So yes, it works in high-pressure situation, but it needs to be balanced with warmth or empathy, especially when building relationship. The third question is from Indhiraswari. The question is, how does the movie show the contrast between verbal and non-verbal communication in building trust? Like with pen posture, eye contact, or how he listens. So the film really shows how powerful non-verbal communication can be. Ben doesn't talk a lot at first, but the way he shows up, his posture, his calm eye contact, the way he listens without jumping in, makes people feel safe around him. One moment stand up is when he quietly cleans Jules' text. He doesn't say anything, but that smile action, so he cares and that he's paying attention. That's when she really starts to trust him. So yeah, body language and small gesture can sometimes speak louder than words. The fourth question is from Aurelia. The question is, how does the film show that linguistic style can bridge generational or professional gaps? That's actually one of the key messages of the movie. Ben and Jules come from very different worlds, different ages, different work style, but Ben is really flexible. He knows when to speak formally and when to joke around or keep it casual, especially with the younger employee. Jules too start to slow down and open up more as the story goes on. They both adjust how they talk depending on who they're with, and that's what helped them connect. Not just as co-workers but as people. And the last question is from Salwa. The question is, how do ends, act, sequence, and instrumentalities from the speaking model help explain how Ben and Jules adapt their linguistic style in the movie? Okay, let's break down really quick. Ends are like the goals behind the conversation. At first, Jules and Ben are just trying to do their jobs, but deep down, Ben wants to feel useful again, and Jules is actually craving support, even though she doesn't say it out loud. Egg sequence is about the order of communication. Ben doesn't just walk in and start talking. He observes first, then help in small ways, like cleaning her text. That slow, thoughtfully approach really builds trust. And instrumentalities are the tools or way they communicate, like face-to-face, email, or video. Ben adapts well. He uses digital tools when needed, but also brings back that old school warmth in his face-to-face conversation. This helps him connect with everyone, no matter their age or rank. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Thanks again for the awesome question. If you're curious about anything else from the presentation or the film, just let me know. Okay, thank you very much and see you in the next video.